What are those Neanderthals up to? Don't they know I'm busy spoiling myself?
Hey, what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero, and welcome to another pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building Squidward, and we're going to be using some black, some light gray wool, some orange wool, and then some white wool. Now, before we get started, please make sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe if you haven't, go ahead and click that notification bell so you can be notified when we post a new video. And now, let's begin. Alright, so we're going to get started by placing 2 blocks of our black wool. Then we're going to go up, and on the left, we're going to add another 2 black wools. Then we're going to go up by 4 on the left side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, every so often after we build something, I'm going to be taking a step back, allowing you guys to have an opportunity to hit pause just in case you need a little bit of extra building time, but also feel free to pause it whenever you need to. Then we're going to add 3 blocks, but they're going to be in this little like shape. Okay, so just make sure you guys have this 3 like so. So you're going to have like 2 diagonals going up and then 1 going down. Then we're going to add 3 blocks, but they're going to be in this shape. And then we're going to go up by 14 black wool blocks on the right. So here we go. We have 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then finally 14. So make sure that you guys have this 14 black wools going straight up. Now we are going to focus on building his legs first, and then we're going to do this pixel art basically like in sections. So let's go ahead and do the other tentacle. So we're going to go back down here where we started, and we're going to place 3 diagonal black wools going up and to the right. Now after those 3 diagonals, we're going to go up by 12. So here we go. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12. So make sure you guys have this. Now we're going to continue. We're going to go back down here, and now we're going to add 3 diagonal black wool. So 1, 2, and then 3. Then we're going to place 2 black wools on the ground floor. We're going to go up and have another 2 going to the right. Then on this right side, we're going to go up by 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're going to have 2 diagonal black wools going up and to the left, and then 1 going back down to the left. So you end up with those 3 blocks just like we did on the left side, but now it's over here on the right. Then we need to add 3 black wools in this shape. So we have 1, 2, and then 3. And now we're going to go up by 14 blocks on the left side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then finally 14. Now we're not done with the tentacles. We have to do a little bit of detail on the right and on the left. So for that, we're going to go down here. We're going to skip 2 blocks. So 1, 2, and then on the 3rd block, we're going to add 2 black wools going to the right. Then we're going to have 1 diagonal. Then 2 black wools going up on the left, and 1 more diagonal. Now we're also going to do that on the left side, so we gotta, shimmy over here. Or waddle, I guess, since this is squid. We're going to skip 2 blocks, and then on the 3rd block, we're going to place 2 going to the left. So make sure you guys have a gap of 2 right here. Then we're going to have 1 diagonal going to the left, then 2 black wools going up on the right, and then another diagonal. So, amazing! So that's what it should look like. Pause it if you need to. Now we're going to continue. Now that we have his legs, we can now do like his hips and his hands. So for that, we're going to go up here. We're going to place 4 black wools going to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on the left side, we're going to go up by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then on the right, we're going to go up by 2. So we have 1 and 2. Now, after those 2 black wools going up on the right, we are now going to add 12 going up on the right. So here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then finally 12. So make sure you guys have 4 going to the left, 5 going up, 2 going up, and now 12. Now what we're going to do is that over here, we're going to place 3 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to drop down here and we're going to add another 3 going to the right. 1, 2, 3 with a block in the middle. Now up here, we're going to add 3 black wools going to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to go down by 12. So here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then finally 12. Now on this right side, we're going to go down by 2 black wools. And now we're going to go down by 5 on the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to go to the left by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now remember, if you feel like I'm going too fast at any point in this video, feel free to pause it. That way we can keep the video moving and it doesn't take forever. So this is what we have so far. Almost looks like a lamp, you know, a little squid lamp. Now what we're going to do next is that we need to add some detail for the middle section. So we're going to go over here and we're going to go up by 2 black wools. 1, 2. Then on the left side, we're going to go up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the right, we're going to go up by 9. So here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. So you have 2, 4, 9, and then we're going to have 1 diagonal over here on the top right. We're going to go over here, we're going to skip 2 blocks, 1, 2, and then on the third block, you're going to place a black wool. Now what we're going to do next is that we're going to go over here, where this row of 9, we're going to go to the bottom and we're going to place 5 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to go up by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And just like on this left side of 9 black wools going up, we're also going to add 1 diagonal. Then we're going to move to the right. We're going to drop 2 blocks, and on the third block, we're going to connect it by placing that 1 black wool. Now in this section here, we're going to go down by 4 on the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go down by 2 on the left. 1, 2. So let's take a big step back. Here we have his tentacles, his hips, his shirt, and now for his famous face and nose. So for that, we're going to go up here. And we're going to add 2 rows of 5s right above this 3 black wool. So we're going to add 1 row right here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then again on this block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So make sure you guys have this. It should be pretty easy. Then what we're gonna do next is that on the bottom here, we're actually gonna place a row of 5. So it's gonna be 1, go to the left side, 2, go back to the right, 3, 4, 5, because it is gonna be sticking out 1 block on each side. So there you go. Now his face has a little more detail, but we're gonna do the detail at the end. Right now I wanna focus on the outline. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So on this left side, we're gonna go up by 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. So make sure that you guys have those 7 black wools on the left side. Then we're gonna go to the top here. We're gonna skip 2 blocks, 1, 2, and then on the third block, you're gonna add 1 black wool going to the left. Then we're gonna drop down and we're gonna have 5 going to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now after those 5s that are going to the left, we're going to place 4 diagonals starting here. So 1, and we have 2, 3, 4, and then, so yeah, I don't know why I almost said 5. So yeah, make sure you guys have 4 diagonal black wool blocks, and we are counting this as one of the diagonals. Don't let it fool you. Now after those 4 diagonals, we're going to go ahead and we're going to place 3 black wools going up on the right, with a black wool in the middle. Then on this left side, we're going to go up by 6. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So make sure you guys have those 6 black wools going up on the left side. And then what we're going to do is that we're going to go to the bottom. And on the second block, you're going to place 2 black wools to the left. Then we're going to have 2 diagonal black wools going up and to the left. And then we're going to go up by 7 on the left side. So here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Now after those 7s on the left side, we're now going to place 4 diagonals going up and to the right. So here we have 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Now after those 4 diagonals, we're going to place 3 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to place 7 going to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So make sure you guys have that row of 7 going to the right. Then we're going to drop down and we're going to place 3 going to the right. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to place 4 diagonal black wools. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Now after those 4 diagonals, we're going to go to the right and we're going to go down by 7. So here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Now after those 7 black wools going down, we are now going to add 2 diagonals going down and to the left. Then we're going to place 2 black wools going to the left. And then right here, we're going to place a temporary block. And to the left of that temporary block, we're going to go up by 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So make sure you guys have this. As you can tell, his face is coming along nicely. So we're going to break up from what we were doing here, and we're going to go back down here. So since we're here, we're now going to go up by 7 on the right side. So here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then on the third block, we're going to place 1 black wool. So the third block from the top on the right, we're going to place that 1 black wool. Now, after that, we are going to place 5 black wools going to the right. So here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we need to place 4 diagonals, and we're going to count this first block as one of them. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then on this left side, we are going to go up by 3 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, and a black wool in the middle. And there we go. This is going to be the rough outline of our Squidward. We still have to go ahead and add a lot of detail for his face. So yeah, make sure you guys have this for the top of his face. Let's actually take a big step back. Let's just keep on swimming backwards. And here we go. That's going to be the outline of our Squidward. We still have to do the face, the eyes, and all that other good stuff. So let's get to it. So let's just zoom on in. We're going to go over here, and we're going to place 2 black wools on the right. 1, 2. Then we're going to place 2 black wools going to the right again. And we're left with something that looks like this. Then starting right here, we're going to place 4 diagonals going down and to the left. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, I know that's confusing, so I'm going to go over here and just hover for a bit. Make sure you guys add 1, 2, 3, 4 diagonal blocks. Now we're going to do the same thing on this side. So we're going to go up by 2 black wools on the left. And then we're going to connect 2 black wools on the top going to the left. Now here, we need to add those 4 diagonals starting right here in the middle. So 1, then 2, 3, and then finally 4. So there's going to be our 4 diagonal black wool blocks going down and to the right. Now for his eyes, we need to add 7 black wools going straight up right here. So here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Now after those 7 black wools going up, we're going to place a diagonal going to the left and a diagonal going to the right. Then we're going to add 3 black wools. 1, 2, 3, and the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to have one diagonal going down and to the left, and another diagonal over here going down and to the right. And we're not done. We still have to go ahead and do his eyes. So for his eyes, we're going to grab our white wool, and we're going to place just one white wool here, and in the other one just as well. So make sure you guys add those 2 white wools, because now we need to grab our black, and we're going to do 2 rows of 5. So here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And another side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be one eye. Now we got to do the other. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now let's take a big step back because we're pretty much done. Now it's just time to start filling him in. With his eyes are gonna, of course, be white. Usually most people's eyes are white. So make sure you fill in his eyes with white, his little shirt section with orange, and then everything else with some light gray wool. So I'm going to go ahead and fill it in, and then I'm going to go over it one final time. So I'll be right back. Awesome, and that's what everything should look like after we fill in our Mr. Squidward, or I guess just Squidward, not Mr., with some light gray wool, his shirt with orange, and then his eyes with some white wool. So if you guys enjoyed this pixel art, please make sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe if you haven't, go ahead and click that notification bell so you can be notified when we post a new video, which should be every single day, twice a day. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see you real soon in the next video.
Do it again! I wasn't looking!